Alright guys, we're gonna see what Nintendo has to offer. They've been really cooking these last few months throughout this year, so we're gonna see what this is about. 15 seconds. It's supposed to be an hour long, so there's a lot of hype behind this, so let's see what all this is about. Alright, here we go, baby. Nintendo, what do you got for us? No, I actually really do enjoy this new intro screen. Not gonna lie. And being this my first reaction video, like, what could be better than the new Nintendo Direct? There's been a lot of things going on, like a lot of leaks been going on, so we'll see if any of them are true regarding things like other games, DLCs, movies, and even stuff for the expansion pack. Oh, is this the OG Super Mario Bros? Or at least like some of the OG games? Oh man, I love this concept art.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
Ah, Shigeru Miyamoto!
Today's Nintendo Direct with the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Tomorrow, September 13th, marks 40 years since the launch of Super Mario Bros. In Japan. We got here because so many people have played. Thank you all very much. The Mario games have been supported by evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles. Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we've created an art gallery that displays character illustrations drawn during the development of different games.
Oh, that would be so cool to see.
Illustrations and pixel art from the Mario series.
Oh, even the music scores are in there.
Also, from now through next September, the ticket for admission will change to the design shown here. And starting this December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display. You'll still need a reservation to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting will check it out.
Oh man, if I had enough money to travel, I would totally so go to that.
Earlier in May, following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World theme park at Universal Epic Universe in Orlando, Florida.
I plan to go to this someday.
We hope
I really do.
Experience the world of Super Mario in real life. Next is more news about Kyoto. We'll be supporting the Kyoto Marathon, which will take place next February. Since its inception in 1985, the Super Mario series has been running for 40 years, thanks to everyone's support. But this time, Mario himself will be cheering on the runners. This is the race bib that the runners will wear, which has the Nintendo logo on it. We'll be supporting in other ways as well.
And if I was more in shape, I'd be doing this too.
Why not take the opportunity to run through Kyoto? Also, coming next spring, please take a look at this.
Coming next spring. Oh, is it the trailer for the new movie? People are talking about this. Is this the trailer for the new movie? Or for the sequel? Is that Monty the Mole? Cheeps? I think I saw Toad over there on the dock. Some other Toads. Peach's Castle. Still like the stained glass window, like how they kept that. Oh! Oh, it is Super Mario Galaxy movie! The people said it was going to be Super Mario World, but I guess it's Galaxy this time.
The name of the new movie that Nintendo and Illumination are producing together is the Super Mario Galaxy movie. What kinds of adventures do you think Mario and his friends will have in space? This movie will be the main event of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
Makes sense.
Let's also hear some remarks from the movie's co-producer, Chris-san, from Illumination. Chris-san.
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. As we celebrate Mario's 40th anniversary, it's an opportunity to reflect on the 4 decades of creativity, imagination, and adventure that Mario has brought to life for fans across generations and around the world. From its groundbreaking world building to its iconic characters and unforgettable music, the Super Mario Brothers have left a lasting impact on the very fabric of our culture. All of us at Illumination feel so fortunate to continue our collaboration with Nintendo as we expand the life of Mario in movies. And while the Super Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story, this next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario era.
Oh, so excited.
Michael Jelenic and Aaron Horvath, along with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris, are very busy working to deliver a film that aspires to earn its place in the history we're here to celebrate. Brian Tyler is also returning to compose a score that blends together musical themes from Mario's incredible
He's a good one.
game heritage.
Brian Tyler.
And we're also thrilled to welcome back Chris Pratt as Mario.
Yep, here we go.
Anya Taylor-Joy.
People were hoping
as
it wasn't
Princess
Chris Pratt, but
Peach.
come on, guys.
Charlie Day as Luigi. Jack Black as Bowser.
Oh yeah, yep, we're getting him back, baby.
Michael Key as Toad.
'Cause they had to. I mean, they had to.
And Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek. And as we continue to make progress on the Super Mario Galaxy movie, we look forward to sharing more with you in the future. And until then, thank you, and back to you, Miyamoto-san.
Thank you, Chris-san. I'm also involved in the production every day, and I'm enjoying it.
Yep.
It's a movie worthy of the 40th anniversary. Please wait a little longer for its release. While you're
Worth the
waiting,
wait, Miyamoto,
I have
it's worth the
something I'd
wait.
like to show you. Please take a look at this.
Oh man. Super Mario Galaxy? What could this... Wait a minute. And Super Mario Galaxy 2. Hold on. I'll admit, I haven't played Super Mario Galaxy because I'm such a noob to gaming. I do plan to play it someday. So this is a little bit of spoilers, I'm not gonna lie to you. but I heard it's good. I've seen clips of it and stuff and gameplay, and the music is just absolutely awesome. So I'm looking forward to playing it one of these days. The goddess herself, Rosalina. So is this like an updated version for the Switch or something, or because I'm not really sure what all of the leaks or information was about. It's hard to believe this game was already released like over a decade ago. Pretty cool. Oh, hi, Rosie. Oh! Digital version for the Super Mario Galaxy and 2 will also be individually available on the... Oh my gosh! And new like amiibos! Those are so cool!
It's the games that share the movie's title. Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2. Okay, I'll turn it over to the original director for Super Mario
This makes
Galaxy.
sense.
Koizumi-san.
Hey, hello everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi.
Hey, Yoshiaki.
From here, I'll introduce the games that will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
Here we go, baby. Here we go.
The 2 games you just saw were developed around the idea of what Mario's adventures would be like in space. The planets have gravity, and seeing Mario not fall off of them while upside down was very impressive, even as a developer. The second game also returns 15 years after its original release on Wii. In Rosalina's library, you can read a storybook. It's now in both games, and we've also added new pages. We hope you're looking forward to that as well.
Ooh.
In addition, the storybook will be available as a real-life product.
Oh, that'd be cool.
The new pages I mentioned won't be included, but more details, including the release timing, will be available on the My Nintendo Store website later today.
That's
So
gonna be
please
awesome.
check that out.
That's gonna be awesome.
Super Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy 2 will launch on Nintendo Switch, but you can play these games on Nintendo Switch too. Many other Mario titles are also available on Nintendo Switch, so if there's one you haven't played yet, why not take the opportunity to try it?
And there's still, unfortunately, a lot of them.
Okay,
For my
let's
sake.
introduce some other Mario games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm like my heart's pumping, man. Okay, for the Switch 2. Wait, is this another Mario Tennis game?
The latest entry in the Mario Tennis series is hitting the court
Hi, Daisy.
on Nintendo Switch 2. Mario Tennis Fever. Use top
Tennis
spins,
Fever?
slices, lobs, and other familiar shots. But now you can also slide and use other fancy footwork with new defensive maneuvers.
Oh, okay. Hi, Daisy.
And
Peach.
swing into action with new equipment called Fever Rackets.
Fever
Keep a
Rackets.
rally going to build up your fever gauge. Then unleash a fever shot. Freeze
Oh,
the
that's
courts
cool.
with the ice racket.
So there's like some
Summon mushrooms that
little more
shock your
additional things that they're adding to
opponents
this
using the mini mushroom racket.
compared to the other ones.
Or duplicate yourself with the shadow racket.
And it looks like they're... Oh, and they got like the newer renders. These are yeah, because I got DK's new render, and I think the other characters are... New renders are here.
The most in series history to find your own strategy.
Oh my gosh, I was like... Whoa.
Let's see the game modes being served up. A talking flower provides riveting commentary in tournament mode.
Just like in Wonder.
Aim for the top by completing different objectives in the Trial Towers mode. Play matches with unexpected rules in Mix It Up mode. Even some where you'll experience wonder effects. In the online modes, choose between casual play with customizable rules in Online Room or Go for Glory in Ranked Matches. You can even gently swing your Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for a more authentic experience in Swing mode.
That's pretty much how it was with the
After
Wii, to be
encountering
honest.
monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies, kicking off a series of unexpected events in the game's Adventure Mode.
Yep, Adventure Mode, yeah. Oh, and the baby versions?
The babies
What the
will need
heck?
to learn how to play and defeat the monsters to return to normal.
It looks like Wario and Waluigi are
Tennis
joining.
Fever launches on Nintendo Switch 2, February 12th.
That's awesome.
That was Mario Tennis Fever.
マリオテニスフィーバーです
It features familiar tennis gameplay, but unique to this latest entry are fever shots, which change depending on your racket. There are plenty of other modes as well, so please look forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Again, I don't have a Switch 2, just to throw it out there. I still have my Switch 1, but hopefully down the road. Oh, hello, Talking Flower.
What'll it be? Wow!
More
Of
multiplayer
course they're
mayhem
doing
is
this.
coming
Of
to the Flower
course.
Kingdom in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. Plus meetup in Bella Bell Park. A large plaza has been discovered in the Flower Kingdom. Bella Bell Park.
Whoa,
Here,
this looks
you can enjoy
awesome.
a variety of attractions that let you team up with or work against friends and family. Let's go over some of the things you can do.
Collect the most coins to win.
Collect coins as you make your way through the course. And don't miss your chance to get rich.
Whoever has the most lives at the end wins.
Use items to duke it out. Dodge attacks and try to survive.
Okay, it's like
Whoever's
battling
at
each
the
other. That's
end
pretty neat.
loses.
Run and hide and tag. If you're tagged, you're it. And the other players get to transform and hide.
Okay, so there's like these little, like, kind of like mini
Work
games or
together
something
to
like that,
relay.
maybe?
Pass the bob-omb to each other so it doesn't explode before you reach the goal.
So it's other than just the main
Work together
gameplay.
to get to the goal.
Place donut blocks while your friends run across them.
Jump to the beat.
Jump in time and the lift will rise. Get in sync, then one,
Oh, there's
two,
Ninja.
three, jump.
My boy Dalton really
There
likes
are
to play
many
Ninja,
other
so
attractions to enjoy.
he'd like
Grab
to
your
see him.
friends and family for multiplayer fun in Bella Bell Park. The Nintendo Switch 2 Edition adds other new content as well. Look forward to more on that in the future. Super Mario Bros.
Bella
Wonder
Bellflower.
Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus meetup in Bella Bell Park launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
This is gonna be interesting. Like, it really will be.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. As its name implies, Meetup in Bella Bell Park adds more multiplayer options to enjoy. It also adds other new content, so stay tuned for more details in the future. About these chatty characters,
Was it something I said?
the talking flowers. We actually made them.
That looks cool.
Oh, really? Sometimes they'll talk on their own, just like that. These talking flowers can make everyday life a little more fun. They're planned for release next spring. Okay, next is the last game for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary part of this presentation.
What do you got? Oh boy. Yoshi?
On the island where Yoshi and his friends live,
A Yoshi
a talking
game?
book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky. It looks like the book has information within its pages about unusual creatures. But it can't actually see what's written down. So Yoshi jumps in to help investigate. First, let's study this flower-like creature.
I feel like it's been a hot minute since we had like
Right
a
away.
Yoshi game.
It tastes kind of sweet. You can carry this creature on your back. Touch flower buds with it, and they'll bloom. As you wander through the book, you'll make all sorts of discoveries about the creatures you find. And those discoveries will be written down. Hey, we found some dandelions. Touch them, and they'll scatter in the air.
Huh.
Oh no, that creature is stuck. It seems like the dandelions can absorb nutrients.
I'm also liking this art
They can
style.
even cause
I'm not
rocks
gonna
to
lie, I
crack.
actually am digging this art
Then,
style.
We were able to break the rock. It looks like there are still lots of unusual creatures residing within the book. A page-turning adventure awaits. Yoshi and the Mysterious Book launches
Yoshi
on
and the
Nintendo
Mysterious
Switch 2
Book.
next spring.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Is on the way. The game takes place within a mysterious book. You'll make discoveries and encounter all sorts of things as you
I haven't
explore.
played a Yoshi game yet, but I'm trying to. I don't recall the last one that's ever came out. I feel like it's been a while.
That's all for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. In addition to the games coming in the future, the new movie releases next spring. We hope you enjoy all sorts of adventures with Mario. Okay, we'll now begin our usual Nintendo Direct. First, we'll introduce games launching on Nintendo Switch.
I didn't think they were gonna release more games for the Switch.
Time to storm into Cryptica. The mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure. Fight your way
Oh, this
through
looks pretty
this 80s
sick.
anime-inspired realm solo or with a friend in couch co-op, where every battle is twice as chaotic and twice as thrilling. Hone your swift swordplay against a variety of foes. Uncover a
I'm sorry if my
wide
reactions
variety of
are kind of like
weapons,
dull a little bit
glide
because
through
there are still
ever-shifting
so many games I haven't played yet. Most of them,
moves.
they're mainly
With
Mario.
the help of magical creatures called Storm Hearts, you'll gain permanent upgrades to boost your abilities and help you on your next run. And in couch co-op mode, you can experiment with ability upgrades by combining and sharing power-ups for different playstyles. Storm Lancers launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system.
Storm
later
Lancers
today.
later today. I'm gonna be keeping my eyes out for some of these games, man.
Is calling. Transform a wild island inspired by the Australian outback. In this charming survival life sim, there are plenty of ways to make this wilderness your home. Plant crops, catch fish, gather resources, and plenty more. But don't let your guard down while exploring. Wild creatures may attack, so use your tools, weapons, and wits to make it out in one
This is a
piece.
really interesting styled
As you
game. It's kind of like a
progress,
combination of a
you can
lot of
turn this
things
rugged
put together,
island
or like a
into a
lot of other
bustling
games
town.
put together.
Visit shops, enjoy festivals, and talk with visitors. Some of them might even decide to live here. Plus, up to 4 friends can build and explore together in local or online co-op. Dinkum launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system November 5th.
That looks fun.
And a demo
Not gonna
will be
lie,
available
that looks pretty
later
fun.
today on Nintendo eShop. Embark on a colorful adventure. Save a mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Popucom. Team up locally or online in this multiplayer-only game. On this planet, color is key. Attack enemies with the same color to defeat them. Each adventurer can only fire 2 colors, so you'll need to swap between them during battle. Timing is critical too. Work together to fire colors at the right time to overcome obstacles. You can also use items like shields to block lasers or drones to create platforms.
I'm not gonna lie. Is anybody getting like Inkling vibes from this? Just a little bit.
Take them down.
Just me.
Additionally, in party mode, up to 4 pals can take on a variety of challenges together. A colorful co-op adventure awaits. in
That'd be fun.
Popucom, launching on
Popucom.
Nintendo Switch.
That would be
this
fun
holiday.
in with the multiplayer. Chaotic though.
Here, on this small island floating in the sea.
Wait a
are
minute.
many characters
Wait a
living
minute.
Their own carefree lives.
When is the game coming out?
Let's take a look at what's happening in the Tomodachi Life.
That's what I
game.
thought of it. Tomodachi Life. People have been talking about that.
You're
About
in charge
Tomodachi
of this
Life.
island. You can create Mii characters of anyone you'd like living here. Base them on a friend, a family member, or even yourself. once you've chosen their personality and voice.
My name is Anne.
Your me is good to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
The me characters you create will enjoy their island life however they see fit. Wonder what's up.
I'm so hungry.
Food for thought.
Yum.
Enjoy. Looks like that hit the spot.
There are a lot of big fans of Tomodachi Life, so I know for a fact that there is probably a lot of people going nuts for this right now. Considering there hasn't been a lot of Tomodachi in most recent times, at least not from my knowledge.
They really hit it off, all thanks to this meetup. This is just a small slice of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
Me news.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. This just in, following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring. More on this story as it develops.
There is a lot of stuff going to be happening next spring. This is crazy.
News in that trailer. Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream will launch next spring. Please wait a little longer for this new dream life. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Okay, I do kind of like it, how they're doing for both Switch 2 and the regular Switch for people that don't have a Switch 2 yet, so...
And clash in these games.
Okay, these are for the Switch 2.
Get over here and choose your fighter in this totally
Ooh, Mortal Kombat!
Mortal Kombat Classics. This compilation features multiple.
Is this gonna be for the expansion pack, I'm assuming? Or just for as a game separate? I'm guessing a separate game?
Handheld versions.
I don't know, I might be dumb, but...
So fight your pals locally or take the in-game tournament global with added support for online play.
It's been a long time since I've touched a Mortal Kombat game.
An interactive documentary that includes concept art, archival footage, and exclusive interviews with the original creators. Prepare to test your might when Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection launches digitally on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 30th and physically December 12th.
Nice. Nice.
Let's finish this.
Experience
Oh, hey, Cloud.
the first game in the Final Fantasy VII Remake Trilogy.
Oh, yep, the Final Fantasy.
The role of Cloud Strife, a former member of Shinra's elite soldier unit. While he's working as a mercenary, the legendary hero Sephiroth, who supposedly died on a past mission, suddenly appears. The fate of the planet is now in your hands. Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system January 22nd.
That looks awesome.
Save the world from malicious machines in this action roguelite adventure. Battle foes to rescue robot allies. Collect resources and create a place for others to call home. Then, customize your weapon classes and unlock powerful abilities. You can also catch fish, harvest crops, and craft items between missions. Online, you can team up with friends in co-op or via game share. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Linked Banner of the Spark launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo
So there's
Switch
a lot of
today.
secondary games going on with the main games. And I like how they're doing it for the Switch 2 and the Switch, like I said before. I like how they're doing that. That's a nice touch there.
Of Hades. Princess of the underworld. It would seem that you are finally prepared. But time itself is against us. And war has come to Mount Olympus. Shall you rush now to your family's defense? Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld?
Sorry, I'm just like, sorry I'm not talking. I'm just like really like zoned in on this.
Mistress. I'll do both. Death to Kronos.
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth in Hades 2.
Hades 2. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh, I'm dumb. I've heard of this game before.
Titan of time. Wield powerful weapons of night.
Like I believe I'm sure I've heard of this game. It looks so familiar, or at least like this style of gameplay.
Cast a binding circle to ensnare your enemies and gain the upper hand. Along the way, the gods of Olympus will grant you new skills and abilities. Mix and match to find the most powerful combinations. Each time you set out,
Oh, and the music in the background's kicking.
choices, and you'll keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades. Discover new secrets and unravel the story. On Nintendo Switch 2, experience the action in up to 120 frames per second in TV mode. Hades 2 launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 25th. New amiibo figures ride in.
Oh yeah, for the new Kirby Air Ride game, Kirby Air Riders by Sakurai.
Two new amiibo are also on the way. Tap them to summon figure players that you can train.
Oh, nice.
Your figure players will level up as they compete.
Still embracing the amiibos and everything.
Proficiency level will also increase.
Oh, that's so cool.
Plus, with the amiibo, you can swap riders. Just like in the game.
Oh, that's a nice little feature there. Just very adamant to the new game coming out.
These two new amiibo will be available November 20th, the same day as the game's launch. Be on the lookout for even more Kirby Air Riders.
Don't be mad, I haven't played Kirby Air Rider, or at least the first one yet.
Second Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted by the game's director, Mr. Sakurai, is also on the way.
Another one? What the heck? Yeah, I still haven't played Kirby Air Ride. Don't hate me. Like I said, I'm the noob at this, but, you know, I know it's awesome that this is getting a sequel, though. Oh, the new Legend of Zelda! Hyrule Warriors.
Traveling back in time, Princess Zelda meets the first king of Hyrule, Rauru, and the queen, Sonia. She joins them to take on Demon King Ganondorf in a conflict that will come to be known as the Imprisoning War. Take on hordes of enemies as you fight alongside your allies. Like this brave Korok. Get familiar with your allies' abilities so you know which character to swap to in any situation. Zonai devices can bring water, wind, and other effects to combat. Make strategic use of them to counter your enemies and alter the flow of battle. Pair up with nearby allies to unleash mighty sync strikes. Depending on the pair, sync strikes can deal high damage or have a variety of other.
I also like these designs of these characters.
Invite a friend to fight alongside you in split-screen co-op. And with Game Share, you can play together on 2 separate systems, even if only one player has the game.
Nice little touch there. Good to know.
Uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh.
Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment launches on Nintendo Switch 2 November 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
That's gonna be awesome. That's gonna be awesome. Pretty hype.
Right, that's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3!
Wait, what do we have going on here?
It all began with a spark of curiosity. Guided by a mysterious tablet, a group of young heroes embark on a journey to reclaim a lost world. As they venture into the unknown, they'll encounter mighty foes and a myriad of twists and trials. What awaits them beyond it all?
Dragon Quest!
7 Reimagined.
That's the spirit. Look out, world. Here we come.
I was wondering if that's what that was. The animation looked different. So I couldn't tell.
7 Reimagined.
Or at least like, or maybe I'm thinking of something else.
Looking
But
forward to the journey ahead in this reimagined world.
it's anyways,
Now,
but
we'd like
Dragon
to announce
Quest
two
though.
things. First, here's some news about the Nintendo Today smart device app. The app continues to deliver all sorts of information about Nintendo games and characters on a daily basis. And we're adding a new Kirby theme. We're also delivering information regularly about Kirby Air Riders leading up to the game's release, so please check that out. Secondly, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack.
This is the other thing people were talking about. If there's gonna be something else added to it, this is the other thing. Really curious on this one too.
Coming to Nintendo Classics, Virtual Boy.
The Virtual Boy!
You'll be able to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic 3D.
Oh my gosh!
And Nintendo Switch. In order to play, you'll need this dedicated accessory. This recreates the form of the original Virtual Boy hardware by inserting a console to play.
Oh my gosh. Oh, you just put the Switch in there. Yeah, that makes sense.
Play Mario's Tennis, Galactic Pinball, Tellero Boxer, and more. The 14 classic games shown here are planned to be released over
Mario
time.
Tennis, Wario.
Whoa!
Whoa,
Classics is scheduled to launch.
That's pretty cool. I wasn't expecting something like that to come into play.
The dedicated
No pun intended.
accessory needed to play Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics will be available in the future. A cardboard model of the accessory will also be available.
Ooh.
Uh,
We hope you're looking forward to Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics. Okay.
Yeah, I've heard of the
let's see
Virtual
some more
Boy.
headlines.
I wasn't expecting that.
The Crimson Butterfly soars again. Minakami Village, a place said to have vanished from the map. But when twin
Fatal
sisters,
Frame 2
Neo
Crimson
and Mayu,
Butterfly
find
remake.
themselves lost and wander into the village, they encounter the unthinkable. The victims of a past tragedy. Now,
Oh, God.
Neo must use the camera obscura, a device that can pacify the unsettled ghosts and find a way home.
Well, this is definitely nightmare fuel.
Deeper into the mystery.
Don't let go of my hand.
Mayu's sanity slips away. Where will the Crimson Butterfly lead them? Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system early next year.
Well, that definitely looks interesting.
Upgrade your play with the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these games. In the Nintendo
One
Switch 2
Piece
edition of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, you'll face off against more on-screen enemies than ever before as you aim to become King of the Pirates.
I know there's a friend I know who likes One Piece,
Enjoy
so that'll be good.
Camera
Oh, Overcooked 2!
Overcooked 2, Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Serve up dishes.
Oh man, for the Switch 2, especially with the gameplay like that, that's gonna be so chaotic.
Mouse controls are cropping up in the Nintendo Switch 2
Stardew
edition
Valley?
of Stardew Valley.
I know I have a friend, the same friend who likes One Piece also likes Stardew Valley. So
Multiplayer. And with Game Share, up to 4 players can play together if one person has the game.
nice touch.
5 new levels, including Candyland and Museum. are
Human
dropping
Fall
in with
Flat
Human Fall Flat
for the
Nintendo
Switch 2.
edition. Plus, with mouse controls, you can enjoy a new way to wobble with physics-based fun. Craving more to clean? Power Wash Simulator makes its triumphant return. by showing you a
Power
true
Wash
reality
Simulator!
clean 'em
I've seen
up
people play this game.
Unholster your washer and effortlessly blast the dirt away as you transform your sullied surroundings into squeaky clean scenes. Make use of new tools and supplies, including enhanced soap, a surface cleaner, additional power washers, and rigging equipment for those hard-to-reach places. Wash your way through a fresh campaign as you explore even more of Muckingham. Then venture into new, grimy locations, including Detergento and Lubra City. After a hard day's work, take some time to unwind in your home base and spruce up the place with furniture and accessories you've collected. And for the first time, up to 4
Just like
players
dumpster
can make
diving.
progress in the
Not
campaign
really, but
together
just
in
saying.
online co-op. Or split the work between 2 players with local split screen. Very satisfying indeed. Sit back, relax, and clean to your heart's content when Power Wash Simulator 2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
These simulator games are always interesting to me, but it's interesting. It's cool that there's one coming to
The
Switch
Fruit
2.
Magic Phenomenon returns. Suika game is back. And
Oh, I think I've seen my wife play this, or at least like the ad version of
The
it.
center of a circle, and you can drop it from any angle. It's 360 degrees of fruit dropping fun. If you combine fruits a certain number of times, it's super evolution time. When this is active, you can earn bonus points based on the number of fruits you merge. Plus, with the Nintendo
That's cute.
Switch 2
That's
version,
a cute
you
looking
can play
game.
with others locally via Game Share. This allows you and up to 3 players to drop and merge fruit together in co-op. Rotate, aim, and go for the watermelon when Suika Game Planet launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch this winter.
I'm gonna let my wife know about that one. Electrifying. Metroid! Metroid Prime! Is this Metroid Prime? This is one of the things people are talking about, is Metroid Prime! Oh! Oh, baby. Whoa, look at this. This looks like some sick gameplay, though. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. This winter, like this December. People were predicting that this was going to be in here. Oh, and the amiibos too. Oh, those look sick. Oh man. This is gonna be a big, like, next winter and spring.
This is where you're from, DK?
Donkey Kong Bonanza?
Island is beautiful.
DLC is smashing its way into Donkey Kong Bonanza.
There it is. There we
The
go.
new edition lets you barrel around DK Island, the home of some familiar faces.
Oh, hi, Diddy Kong. Diddy and Dixie? Dixie Kong, I believe.
Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
What do you think?
Your mission? Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in Emerald Rush.
Oh man, that's cool.
Emerald quota
A lot of people like the DK Bonanza, so this is gonna really definitely add to the game. Again, this is spoilers for me. I haven't played it because I don't have a Switch 2, but this is actually getting me hyped up to work towards getting this because this would be awesome.
Perks have different effects, like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies, or more jam-packed treasure chests. There are all sorts to choose from. Gain and stack perks, then collect oodles of emeralds. You can also smash Vanadium gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your run. Your perks and skills reset after each run. But Fossil and Vanadium gem locations stay the same. Refine your winning strategy with each go. When a run ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on how well you did. Playing can net you new fashions and statues to display on DK Island. Plus, you'll get to play Emerald Rush on more layers. Take on the challenge to earn that promotion. The Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island, and Emerald Rush paid DLC launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later.
I was kind of curious if there was going to be some DLC. Not gonna lie. I was kind of wondering if they were going to do that.
Donkey Kong Bonanza is getting paid DLC called DK Island and Emerald Rush. Please look forward to collecting lots of emeralds in Emerald Rush and exploring this modern take on DK Island. Next, please take a look at this.
Man, what else are they bringing to the table? Like, good grief. Pokemon? Oh, hi, Ditto. You're an assist trophy in Smash Bros. I remember seeing you. Wait, what?
This land is just waiting to be shaped.
Very blocky, like
By
Minecraft.
a ditto that looks like a human. And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a
Wait,
grass-type Pokemon.
is this like with Ditto as a main in this? Hold on a minute.
What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea. By learning this move, you can make grass grow. Squirtle's water gun will keep it all healthy. As nature flourishes, so do the Pokemon.
So because Ditto's a transformed Pokemon, Ditto can transform into other abilities of other Pokemon.
Till the fields and grow delicious crops. Build homes.
This is an
for
interesting
Pokemon
concept.
you meet. There's so much to do here. No need to rush though. Go at your own pace. And you'll have a wonderful space before you know it. Pokemon Pokopia.
Pokemon Pogopia. Well, that's
A brand new
cool.
Pokemon game is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking
That
forward to
that has
Pokemon
Ditto.
Pokopia, where a Ditto with a human appearance builds a new life with other Pokemon. Next, we have information about another Pokemon game, which launches very soon.
Jeez, these guys just keep on cooking. Pokemon Legends. Pokemon Legends Zeta A is the name. That's that is a new Pokemon
It
game.
appears that new Mega Evolved Pokemon have been discovered in Lumio City, where people and Pokemon live. Pokemon Legends ZA launches October 16th. We have one more Pokemon trailer. Please take a look.
Man, pulling out the Pokemons a lot, are we? Whoa, 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 what is happening? Mega Dimension. Oh, shoot. There we go.
Pokemon Legends ZA is getting
My light turned off. My bad.
Called Mega Dimension. Raichu has 2 different Mega Evolutions. How do you think they'll perform? More details will be shared in the future. Let's move on to some more headlines.
Jeez, we're already almost an hour in. What else could they be doing?
Ready for some killer fun in the sun?
Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it.
Originally released over 10 years ago, Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair
Danganronpa.
is making the
Oh,
ultimate
wow.
comeback. While on a school trip to Jabberwock Island, you and your classmates are trapped in a murderous game. After each deadly incident, a heated class trial will begin.
A different setting, I see.
High-speed detective action. You'll shoot down contradictions and counter opponents to reveal the truth. And along with the main game, an additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario with different victims and culprits.
The wait is over. The next class trial is about to begin.
Danganronpa 2x2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems next year.
Man.
Make history in the 3 kingdoms. Dynasty Warriors Origins is marching on to Nintendo Switch 2.
Dynasty Warriors
The
Origins.
3
Okay.
kingdoms, an era
Sorry, I sound like
of
a broken
warring
record.
factions. As a nameless hero, join forces with Xiao Xiao, Sun Jian, or Liu Bei on your journey to become a true warrior. Your choices will influence your story and may even alter historical events from the 3 kingdoms. Plus, paid DLC is on the way. Choose a different path and experience new developments that weren't in the main story. Walk your own path and become a one-man army. When Dynasty Warriors Origins and the DLC both launch on Nintendo Switch 2, January 22nd. 2 fates are now intertwined. Welcome to the sprawling world of Monster Hunter, where all sorts of monsters
Another
live.
Monster Hunter?
By bonding with certain creatures called monsties, you can traverse
I've heard of
the
Monster
land,
Hunter.
climb cliffs, swim across water, and fly through the air as you freely explore the map. However, a strange phenomenon that causes petrification now threatens the world. It's up to you to venture forth and find the source of the danger in order to prevent total calamity. Raise your monsties, bond with them, and work together to face whatever stands in your path. Monster Hunter Stories 3, Twisted Reflection, soars onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Ooh,
March
man. And the
13th.
Monster Hunter games were pretty good games from what I heard of, so this is going to be interesting here. 2-Point Museum. EA Sports. Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake. Virtua Fighter 5. Man, they're just like dealing these out like crazy, man. Lego Voyagers. Little Nightmares 3. A third one. Persona 3 Reload. Okay, they were just like, bam, there you all go. Oh shoot, my light turned off again, my bad. Oh, well, luckily it's loud enough in here.
Hello? Yes.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
Whoa. My bad, guys. My bad.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
Grace. Stay close to me.
I'm coming.
Keep moving. What's wrong? I'll explain later.
Sorry, guys. Camera issues. I'll get a better camera soon.
I've been watching you. You're not like other people, you know. You're quite unique.
Tell me what's going on.
Something important. Grace.
There's no escaping your destiny.
Requiem. Oh, Resident Evil Requiem. A new Resident Evil next spring. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Oh, new additions for the other Resident Evil games.
The Resident Evil series is launching on Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Resident Evil Requiem, where you'll face unknown nightmares. Plus, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, the first in the series with a first-person perspective. And Resident Evil Village, which broke new ground for the series, also launched the same day.
Ooh.
Thank you for watching so far. Next will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Man, how do these guys even do this? Like, fit this all in? Like, good grief. What do we got here?
Bold warriors, draw now upon your strength. Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts. Hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun.
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
I'll be honest, I don't know what this is, but this looks pretty fun. So many cool things that were happening today.
An unyielding strength for any foe.
I just wish I was more cultured. I'm sorry, I'm not as cultured.
Above all, I need the strength to lead my people. Strength enough for a queen.
It is imperative that I face it again. I must cull it with this blade. My full strength.
There's a man I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me. For that reason, I refuse to die.
This is looking really cool, though. Again, I'm not very cultured, so I'm not 100% sure what this is.
You think I'd let you deny me my feelings?
I refuse to accept defeat. Not now!
For those who stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the Divine Sovereign, that I vow to you.
Fire Emblem!
The years were long.
Oh, it's a Fire Emblem game!
Weren't they? Have you forgotten me so soon?
Next year. So is this a new Fire Emblem? And this is a new Fire Emblem game?
That was the trailer for Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, the latest in the series.
Okay.
This intertwining story happens alongside the thrilling, heroic games. What kinds of stories await? Please stay tuned for future updates.
Well, it's gonna be big for the Fire Emblem fans.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Well, thank you, Yoshi. Yeah. Okay. Well. Gosh, that was a lot of information right there. Okay. So, just to like recap, there was just, gosh, there was so much going on there. But not only for being Mario's 40th anniversary, which is big enough as it is, they delivered the update for the new Super Mario Bros. Movie sequel. And after so much debate, it is officially going to be Super Mario Galaxy movie. Which, that's big news. Which, there was a lot of debate because apparently there was a lot of speculation that was going to be Super Mario World. And a lot of it was based off because of like the end credit scene like the ending scene in the first movie that was showing Yoshi's egg cracking. So a lot of people were speculating it was going to be like focusing on a little bit more on Yoshi and kind of like how they did in like the Super Mario World games, for example. But they're going to Galaxy, or like they're going Super Mario Galaxy. So that is making me curious on what this story could do, because obviously they're taking, like they said, they're taking inspiration from the Mario Galaxy movies, but there's going to be more involved. So my question is, are they going to be solely for the Galaxy and additional parts, or are they going to have like individual sections of other locations that they're going to be traveling to that are going to be based off of some other games? I am so very curious. Another thing is, like, I'm hoping they add some additional, like, more additional characters. Like, obviously we're getting the main cast back, and it's neat to know that, and on that note, it's interesting to know that we got some of the, like, a lot of the original voice actors coming back, which I know a lot of people aren't biggest fans of certain voice actors that were in the first movie, but it is just a movie adaptation. You know, there's going to be changes. You know, there are going to be changes, and that's to be expected. Like, it really is to be expected. But it's nice to know that they're getting, like, they're not going through, like, having to go through a bunch of recastings. So, I'm fine with that, in my opinion. So, if it's Mario Galaxy movie, I'm wondering if that means that Rosalina's going to be in it. I mean, it'd be kind of dumb if it wasn't. I'm definitely pretty sure that Yoshi's going to be a parent in it. I'm pretty sure. Now, the one thing that I'm hoping, at least for my sake, and I know a lot of people probably don't agree with me on this, but this gal here, wow, I can't even point to the right button, but this gal right here, I wonder if they're going to intertwine. Because a lot of people are speculating that, since Daisy's been popping up a lot more, people are wondering if she's going to probably pop up in the sequel. If they're wanting to bring her into more in the media. Because Sarasaland has not necessarily been adamant or very present a lot. It's just kind of been hinted at least for Mario Kart World. At least for my sake, I hope something with Sarasaland. I hope someone like Princess Daisy would be popping in to the sequel. It'd be awesome if they introduced that. Not that I wouldn't be happy with any other characters. I like a lot of them. But Daisy, I personally hope that she gets to be in there. She is my favorite Mario princess, just saying. So I'm wondering if they might try to intertwine some other locations. So, I guess we'll wait and see. But we got a confirmed name. And the cast so far. So, this is going to be exciting. This is going to be interesting. I just, again, we'll make more speculations down the road. And then going forward, we have new additions that are going to be added, Switch 2 versions, a Super Mario Bros. Wonder, with new additional, mini games that you can play in there, adding more to the game, which is awesome in of itself. And then we're getting a new a game centered around Yoshi, which is another interesting for the Yoshi himself as a franchise. Just because I don't really recall ever seeing a Yoshi game that was that recent. At least not to my knowledge. I know there was probably some that came out probably when the Switch 2 when the original Switch came out. But seeing a new Yoshi game is awesome. And I'm really curious to know where it's going to go from there. And then going forward, we got the Final Fantasy remake, Final Fantasy VII remake coming out. We got Hyrule Warriors, another part of the Legend of Zelda franchise there. We have another entry into the Fire Emblem series. We got 3 Pokemon games. One of them that even has Ditto in a human form, which is an interesting concept in of itself. We're getting new DLC for Donkey Kong Bonanza. And amongst all the other games, which I still wish I could remember the name, but things like One Piece, Dragon Quest, and even things like Resident Evil, additions to Resident Evil, and going back to One Piece and Dragon Quest, games that you can also get for the Switch 2, and there's even some games that can be for your Switch, for the Switch 1, which is a great concept. So for anybody who doesn't have Switch 2, there are some games that they put on this that you could play on your Switch 1, other than sharing certain things with GameShare. That honestly is pretty cool. What I just was mentioning before, that's pretty cool. There definitely was a lot in here. There was definitely and then also a new Mario Tennis game, which I never really expected there was going to be a new sport line game. I know we haven't had one in a little bit, but I honestly wasn't expecting a new Mario Tennis game. I'm sure it's probably coalescing with the 4th anniversary of Mario, but I wasn't expecting that. So a new Mario Tennis game for the Switch 2. Was not expecting that, but not upset. That's still cool in of itself. There was a lot, and there's still more to come, but this winter and spring is going to be big. Like, very big. Like, Nintendo has already been cooking already with some of their directs from earlier this year. And then here they came with this one just saying like, well, here you go. Just starts dishing it out like a full buffet. And again, for just more context, I don't have a Switch 2. I still have my Switch 1. And again, I'm sorry if my... And with that being said, I'm sorry if my reactions were a little bit more dry and quiet, because a lot of these games I'm not familiar with. I may have heard of some of them, but some of them I haven't heard of at all. And with that being said, I'm very new to the gaming community. I personally didn't really even get a Switch in general until like my brother-in-law gifted me and my wife the one I have now in July of last year. And we didn't really play on it much until October of last year. So I haven't even been playing on it a year now. But I'm so excited to see that a lot of these games, whether they're remakes, new entries, or just new games in general coming out, because for anybody who isn't a big fan of a lot of these franchises, is going to be excited. And me personally, I'm going to try my best to also introduce myself to more franchises, so that way I can also be, for my sake, cultured in the scenario. But yeah, this was a Nintendo Direct for September 12th. It was awesome, and I'm looking forward to seeing what we got coming forward. So yeah, we're definitely going to be keeping our eyes peeled for this. Yeah, Nintendo, you just keep on cooking. So, and there's so many other things in this. And again, there's so many things in this Direct that I'm probably missing. Even like the Kirby Air Ride. Like, Kirby Air Ride in and of itself is huge. Getting a sequel after being released on the GameCube like 20 years ago, I believe. And they're getting amiibos. Like, new amiibos. There's just a lot going on, man. And there's another Direct for Kirby Air Riders. And of course Sakurai is, of course. And of course Sakurai's, like, doing this game. He's, like, huge on that. Kirby's, like, his favorite character, so. Yeah, I'm really curious to know where this is gonna go. And I'm really curious, and I'm really excited to see more. So, well, this is the reaction to the Nintendo Direct. Looking forward to more.